Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another Light on Wealth Club podcast. It's Monday, 5 a.m. Are you getting up and being productive, or are you being a little girl? You decide. Anyways, this is your host, MP, and behind the scenes,
AZ.
And today we have our special guest, Roezay.
We're back
again, once again. And today we're probably gonna take a deeper dive into the barber business, and we're gonna talk about how he likes to invest in gold. And actually something that we both do. I kind of do it more like, I only did it like once or twice. He does it a little bit more often, but we're going to talk about investing in sport cards, like baseball cards, basketball cards, football cards. I mainly do baseball, but I know Roezay has done basketball, football, and have you done baseball or not really?
Yeah, I have baseball and hockey.
Okay. So he's done a little bit. He's more diversified than I am, because I'm just a baseball guy. So let me remind you guys of the fee. The fee has nothing to do with money. It's quite simple. Recommend this to a friend, a relative, or a sibling, or someone that is a like-minded individual, someone that might like this. Hey, I don't know. You might like it. So make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started, man. So how you been?
I've been good, bro.
Yeah, how's the business?
Booming.
Booming? Which one?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good to hear. What about you, AZ? What have you been up to?
My business is booming too, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, booming.
Have you got any more gigs for your...
Nah, man, I haven't been trying, to be honest.
You've been trying to?
Nah. No, I haven't been trying, to be
Oh,
honest.
okay.
Just you, man. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
And Roezay right here next, I guess.
Are you guys working on something?
No.
No. I need to stop dropping videos, for real. Like, I just record the videos by myself, and then I just post it.
There we go. Look, we're networking here in Latin Wealth
Damn.
Club, connecting Roezay to AZ. We're about to work some business magic, and hopefully someone gets a video and someone gets paid.
We get it going.
There we go. A transaction could happen right there. But anyways, man, let's talk about gold, right?
Yeah.
I know with gold, it's a commodity, right? It's pretty much the reason why it goes up in price is because of supply and demand. Simple supply and demand. Simple economics. I mean, if you don't understand it, go back to high school, right? So the supply is controlled, and the demand usually goes up over time, right? Because, you know, people are born every day. People start liking gold, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me, man. First and foremost, how did you even know that gold was a good investment?
To be honest with you, I don't even know, like, on the investment part of it. I just, like, when we're born, we get that baptism chain. So you can say I've been wearing gold since, like, the first week I was born.
I agree.
Because I got baptized, like, 2 weeks after I was born. So I was been wearing gold for a while, and then I just started liking it a little more and more as I grew up. And then by, like, 14, that's when I really started, like, liking gold. Like, it was just something that I liked. And
For jewelry. I
started doing more, like, research on it, and then you start realizing that it's an investment long term, and then it holds value over time. So
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I personally didn't see gold as an investment or anything, bro. I just wanted to feel cool with a chain, my boy. I wanted to go to school with a 14K chain just popping, shining, bro. Like, I wanted to be that kid with the gold chain, you know? Yeah. It was just, I think it was more prideful, bro, because even when you put that gold chain on, that ego boost and confidence, bro, you know how it was when you were like 13, 14, even with a little gold plated one that you got from the from the pro club guy on Pacific, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, man, even if it was gold plated, bro, you still bought it and you felt like it was real and it was shiny. So you would go to school, you'd be popping it. And, you know, it was more of an ego boost than anything, right? Because that's how I got more into gold. Like I said, too, I used to wear gold, too, when I was a kid, bro. Yeah. Back in Mexico, I remember my tia Belen, she bought me a bracelet with my name on it. You know what I'm saying? Back in Aguascalientes. So, you know, gold, and mostly for a community, bro, gold is actually really, really big. You know what I'm saying? You even see, like, the foods from Mexico that come over here, and they be...
But then, too,
like,
gold makes people go broke. They'll put themselves in a payment plan, and then you're paying off a chain you can't afford.
You're right. I think the only way you could actually invest in gold is buying it full up. Like, if you don't got the cash, don't even do it, right?
Exactly. Because, like, just like you said, like, people try to look cool, and then that cool is going to make you go into debt, and then now you have a chain, but you don't got a car.
Yeah, don't go broke trying to look rich. Yeah. You get rich before you're trying to look broke. I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. Look broke when you're rich or something like that, you know? Okay, so... You know, I know there's different types of gold. Talk to me, bro. Which one's the best? Which one's the worst?
Okay, so 10K is not the worst. Obviously, it's like the lowest purity, but you can still buy 10K, and then you'll probably get back 40% of what you got it for. So you won't get back everything you made.
40% in how much time? What's the rate of return?
For 10K, you're really not gonna. So like, let's say you bought a chain for 1,000. I said the wrong percent, but let's say you bought a chain for 1,000, you'll probably get back like 700 if you go sell it. You're gonna lose money on it. You're gonna lose money on everything regardless. 14K, same thing. You go buy a chain, you're gonna lose money if you try to sell it. 18K, that's when you start getting to the point where like, oh, I'm making a pretty good investment. So I think it's 75. No, 70. I think it's 75% pure gold. Yeah, so you're getting more of a bang for your buck with it.
Yeah.
So that's when you start getting into like the little investments, and after that you move up to 22, and then you're at, I think it's like 95 or something, and then once you go up to 24, that's when you're at 999. That you hold that value for the rest of your life, and it goes up.
Okay.
So if you really want to make money, you go 24, but obviously like everybody goes from 14 to 10.
I think the majority of people start at 14.
Yeah.
Because 14 is the most common one, right? I know Adrian has a 14 karat chain. Are your chains 14 or?
So I got 14, and then I got 24 on the bracelet, 24 earrings.
Hey, you know what? That is 24, huh? Look how
Yeah.
yellow that is.
Look, it gets squished. A lot of people don't know this. I gotta get this fixed, but it's squished.
Oh man.
It's super soft. So like if you bite
Yeah.
into it, it's
Can
gonna
you
get
can you
soft.
hold that up to your chain just so because you can really
Yeah, look at the
see
difference,
it.
guys.
Yeah, you can really see it.
So this is 14K right here,
Yeah.
and this is 24. You see how much yellow this is? This is because this has more like material, right? Like it
Yeah,
has like
it's
silver, a
with
little
other stuff.
like other stuff, right?
The stuff you mix it with.
Yeah. And the thing about 24 too is that it could easily be scratched and broken because of how soft it is, because of the purity, right?
Yeah, like with this bracelet, I wasn't supposed to sleep with it, and then I went out one night, and then I forgot to take it off, and I woke up in the morning, and it was squished.
What do you mean squished? Well, I don't understand by that.
It's a dragon. It's not supposed to be flat.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so like it got squished.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like popping a little bit more.
And then-
Damn. Is it because is it hollow or?
No, it's just
Is it that
24
soft?
Karat. Yeah, you
Oh,
can
man.
literally bite into 24 karat, and then you'll make an impression on it.
Is that why they'll wrap like steaks and sushi into gold?
Yeah, because that's probably like 50 cents worth of gold.
Yeah, I know, but like what I'm saying is the fact that you can like bite into it and eat it
Yeah.
like nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's not
A
like
lot of people fake it though. A lot of like the
okay.
restaurants is really not 24 karat gold.
it's just
It's just edible.
14 or
like,
something,
No, it's just edible like paper.
uh,
Yeah,
and you're gonna
Yeah.
pay like $500 for a little 16 ounce.
yeah, that's crazy.
It is crazy.
Some stuff really do have the 24 karat gold.
Yeah,
Just make it super thin and then it's paper like.
So now that we know that, the difference between golds and stuff like that, what's better to invest into a chain? Like if I, or, for example, like this 24 karat bracelet, or for me to buy a 24 karat gold bar or gold coin.
Well, regardless, with 24 karat, like if you want to wear it in bracelets and chains, you're holding your value.
Yeah.
So if you want to get that, you can get that.
Yeah.
And you have an investment on you. But then on the other hand, if you want to get the coins and then the bars, you just put those away. So you
Literally
won't-
just stack 'em in
you
a
just
safe, huh?
Stack them and then
Yeah.
you won't see them ever.
Yeah,
So
well-
you want to sell it.
Yeah, that's true. And would you, because I noticed that there's companies, right, where you
Yeah.
can buy gold from them and they pretty much hold it for you, like kind of like a bank type thing.
I don't like that. I've seen them, but it's like sometimes they have monthly subscriptions. You're paying $30, and then they'll give you a 1 gram bar like in 6 months. Like you're wasting your money. Just go buy the 1 gram. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like if you really like, because you can buy a gram of 24 karat gold if you go buy it. So if you really want to start investing, buy 1 gram like every 4 months, and then eventually you're gonna have a lot.
Yeah, that's true. And at the end of the day, gold, for a lot of people, is called sound money or God's money because it comes from the earth. Like it's natural, right? And then since the supply is limited and it's controlled, that's what controls the market. Pretty much, I hate to say it this way, but gold is manipulated.
Yeah, but
Like it's literally controlled.
yeah, the gold market too is crazy. Like when the stock, like you guys with the stocks, when your guys' market crashed,
You guys
gold
go up.
went up.
Yeah.
Because when I first started buying gold, like my first ever like gold investment that I bought, I probably bought it for $900, and then right now gold's at like 21 an ounce. Yeah, so you see.
Oh, you made good profit there.
Yeah.
So what do you do when it goes up and then you see, let's say, because it's true when the stock market goes down, gold goes up.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really about the stock market, bro. It's mostly the economy.
Yeah, well,
It's like the stock market can indicate that, but it's mainly the economy. So the way it pretty much works is when the economy is good, that's when you start transitioning to gold.
Yeah, because like gold went up when the stock market crashed, you can say, and then remember the bank, like they were gonna go bankrupt and all this stuff. Everyone got scared, so then obviously
the
gold
fear in the
and
market.
silver went up. Like even silver, you could have bought silver 10 years ago for like $5. Yeah, silver's up right now too.
So speaking of all that, it all ties into like the U.S. dollar, crypto, everything, right? Because if people, you got to remember, right? As a fiat currency, the U.S. dollar is pretty much ran off the trust of the people, right? Once people start seeing bank failures and start seeing fear in the markets, they start kind of like losing trust in the dollar. So when they started losing trust in the dollar, that's when they start buying sound assets, hard assets, right? Like real estate, gold, right? Stuff like that. That's why you see that in times like that. Or, people that are very, very financially literate, when the economy's booming, everyone has money, that's when they're like, okay, these are good times. Let me check gold prices. Gold prices at that time are usually cheaper because people can afford it, so the price comes down, right? Because the demand goes up. Supply goes up, demand goes down. No, never mind. So people wouldn't be in a good economy. They wouldn't be buying gold,
it's all
right?
about fear. So there's actually an indicator, like a ticker that you can search up, and it shows how much fear there is in the market. So the higher that stock is, technically, there's way more fear in the market, and that actually coincides with gold going up.
But I know. But what I'm saying is, when good times are around, people have more money, but they're not buying gold because then gold will be going up. Because usually gold goes down in a good market. Yeah. So that I got confused right now with that.
No, yeah. So in a bad market, that's when gold
goes up. Yeah, of course.
So whenever there's fear, but what I'm saying is, whenever something does happen like that, do you decide to cash out, or are you still holding all your stuff?
I've never sold anything. Like the only time I sell gold is when I'm trying to get like a bigger piece.
Oh, okay.
So like
he upgrades.
Technically what I do, I just recycle my gold. Like you can say 2 years ago I had a lot of 10K. I barely have any at all.
Okay.
Yeah, so I recycled all that to get something new.
Oh, gotcha.
Plus, you could always melt down your gold.
Yeah.
Like for example, he can melt all that down right now and get a gold bar, a 24 gold bar. Yeah, because he can literally melt it down and extract all the extra stuff that wasn't gold and literally get the purity out of it.
Technically, no, it's just a gold bar, and then we got to test it. Because you can get 9K, 10K, 13K. You can get like in between, like what everyone knows.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of people too, bro, like jewelers, they'll tell you it's 24 karat gold, and in reality it's testing at like 23. So you're paying for 23K and it's not 24. And it's not, you're losing money on it.
Yeah, that's true.
And then is there any way to beat those? Because whenever you go buy gold, there's always going to be an upscale. Well, on anything that's kind of like that. Is there any way to kind of get around that upscale from
like wholesale?
Yeah.
Well, technically, I don't know how the wholesale market works. I'm trying to get into it because I want to start selling like little gold chains to people.
You probably need to talk to Saeed.
Yeah, that's the next thing I was gonna say. If you want to not get
scammed,
not even scammed, bro. It's just jewelers are scammers.
Yeah.
If you really don't want to like pay the market of what it's at, you really got to find a trusted jeweler and stick with them. So yeah, like I got 2 jewelers. The one for 24 karat gold is in Chinatown because like the Asians are the ones that run the 24 karat market, and then my boy Saeed, he's the one that I go for everything else.
West Coast Jewelers, shout out to them.
Yeah, West Coast Jewelers. But I can also go to him, but I went to Chinatown and then
because they do a lot of the
Chinatown might be more of a direct plug, you could say. But Saeed, bro,
he does everything.
Dude, his work.
Everything I have is
the Roezay is by Saeed, dude.
Oh shit!
Not only that, but
if it's not stamped, look, you see that by Saeed. Oh, that's cool. If it don't have the stamp, it ain't his.
That's right. And not only that, but he did the homie Juice.
Oh yeah, his chain.
Juice's chain is crazy, bro. I remember I was there the day he picked it up. That shit was crazy.
It was nice.
Yeah, bro, it's really nice. Yeah.
So, what do you think of online vendors?
The people that sell it online.
Yeah,
you're gonna get an upscale on it.
Yeah, a big one, right?
Like probably over like 300 of what it over. What it is. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, it's because they gotta make their money. Because like if you think about it, the shipping you gotta insure it. So you're paying $100 to insure it.
Right.
Then most jewelers overnight stuff, so then you're paying another like $70 to $100 to overnight it.
That's crazy.
So you're paying more,
but
they're still making like what market is, and then
right because it's just on top of everything else they have to pay. Damn.
Now you know I like crypto. You know I like Bitcoin.
Yeah,
and you know I think that Bitcoin is or will be maybe not right now, but I think it's going to be better than gold.
Go up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be more limited and more valuable than gold one day. I don't know, bro. What do you think? Do you think one day, Bitcoin will be better than gold, or would you switch over? Will you come to the other side?
To me, I've never invested into like any crypto or any coin,
or stocks or nothing.
Yeah, just for the fact that I would ask people, if you can come and show me physical money that you have made from this market, I will put my all into it. Not one person during the whole pandemic could show me that.
All right, bet.
That's
give me your dog.
Like I just want physical money that you made off that coin, and I will put money into it.
All right.
No, my girl, she's bought into it though.
That's good. No, well, I mean, it's a good investment, bro. The thing is that everything's digital. Yeah, so exactly. You gotta remember, bro. You're like you gotta
wait. I hate waiting, bro.
You gotta be diversified too, But yeah, you might hate waiting, bro. But it's like buying Apple in '99. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's the way I see it, bro. It's like it's a very long term play.
Yeah, exactly.
But when I'm 40, bro, and I'm driving my McLaren, dog, you're gonna be like, damn, I should have bought for crypto.
I'll get into it one day, but
no. I'm not trying to convince you, but gold and big. I mean, they're great investments in general, bro. So it's not like you're not doing anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? I like to push the buttons about crypto. Now that we get into sports betting, bro, talk to me, bro. I know you kind of told me when we were talking about it that you pretty much have been getting sport cards just for the heck of it, right?
Yeah, you said sports betting, sports cards.
Sports cards, my bad.
Yeah, so I've been collecting basketball cards. That was like the first thing I started collecting, and then Pokemon since I was in 5th grade. So I don't know if you remember Ricky, Fernando. They're in my grade. Mm-hmm. Eric, Whitey.
No.
And then the homie Gabriel. We all used to collect.
Wait, Eric, Twinkie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna have Twinkie on soon, bro.
Yeah. So we would all collect basketball cards and then just trade them amongst each other. And then I ended up keeping everything, but I didn't know I had them till it just blew up randomly one day during the pandemic. And then I was like, I have all this stuff. Like, I know I have it at my mom's house somewhere. I went to go look for the stuff, and then sure enough, all the cards I had, a lot of it was valuable just for the heck.
Damn, my boys are about to hit you in the DM. Like, what's up, bro? You got to cut a check.
On what?
On the cards.
Nah.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
The other one, the homie Fernando, he actually kept his cards too, and then he had a couple in there, and then the other people,
you just forget about them. But with the sport cards, so they blew up. You went to go check them. You found out that some of them are valuable.
Yeah, and then from there, I got right back into it. And then obviously now I have the right mindset of how it works. And then I had the money, so I started investing more into it.
So what's your most valuable card right now?
So my most valuable card right now, I have a Kobe Auto to 25. That card's probably worth like $6,000.
It's numbered?
Yeah, to 25.
Oh,
I think it's 25 or
out of what?
20. Out of 25.
Oh, it's number 25 out of 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
25
because you were just telling me 25. That's why.
I think it's like number 7 or something like that.
So, I know with me, right, I got into it because I was like, damn, people are making money from this.
Yeah.
Like, let me get into this, right? So, with me, I grew up playing baseball. I'm pretty, I would say, knowledgeable about baseball. So, actually, with me was during COVID, I noticed that Aaron Judge, right? The Yankees player, number 99, bro's a beast, right? He was injured that season, and his cards went down, bro. So I remember buying his card for maybe like $400, somewhere around there.
Still up there too.
Yeah, and it was number 16 out of, I believe, 25 in the world. It was autographed. It was it had one of those patches.
Yeah.
And then it had obviously one of the, you seen it. It had the little green reflector thing. And I remember just being like, well, shit. If I'm gonna buy anything, let me buy this one for sure, because all the little $10, $15 ones I was buying, I know they'll make me a couple dollars, but it ain't gonna make me a good profit. So that same season, that was crazy, right? That season he was injured. He came back and broke the home run record, bro. Dude, I ended up selling that same card for, I believe, 1,200, and then with the fees, it ended up being like 9.
No, that's what I hate.
I got,
eBay,
dude. Bro. eBay got me, but I made a good amount of profit, bro. It was over 100% return.
And if you would have waited a couple more days when he actually broke the record, you would have made even more money.
No, I sold it, I think, the day he broke it. No, and then he went over it, no?
No. You sold it the day before he tied it, and then the next day he tied it, and then the day after he broke it.
Yeah.
Or 2 days after.
No, yeah, he's right, because we're actually DMing each other. Yeah. I was like, hey, bro, like, check this out. I just bought this card. I'm about to make this much money.
Because we were waiting for it. We're like, do you think he breaks it today? I was like, I don't know. I really don't know. Baseball's like unpredictable.
So, yeah, it is. And the thing about it is that he could have got injured at any moment. Right.
And then everything just goes down.
So let's talk about that, bro. Let's talk about what gains and loses a value in a card, right? So, all right, in my eyes, I see it. You know me, I'm a stock investor, so I see it as a stock, right? The player that I'm buying is my stock, right? If that's Aaron Judge is my stock, right? Aaron Judge, in order for that card to go up in value for me to make a profit, Aaron Judge needs to have a great season. Aaron Judge needs to make numbers. Like, he can't just be on the sidelines being a bozo, being the water boy. You know what I'm saying? So he needs to be a valuable player. So if I'm going to invest in any player, I'm going to invest on maybe upcoming stars. You know, maybe I might buy the all-star package of the baseball cards or whatever, right? And from there, when years come, people start getting better. People start, he might be the greatest. Once you start hearing the talks about he might be the greatest, that might be the time to sell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or when you start hearing that, he's about to break the franchise record or the league record, like, that's the time to sell. That's what makes your cards valuable, because then people, like, simple supply and demand, people start wanting that player, right?
Bro, the card market, though, like, you really got to have some
feria,
and then you gotta be willing to lose, because you're gonna lose a lot. Because you're going to invest into a player thinking that he's going to be someone, and then a year later, he's nobody.
Or he's freaking, like, his career is done.
Yeah, so it's a
gamble.
You really got to have a strong mind and know how to lose, because the sports market, if you invest correctly, you can make money. But at the same time, if you invest into somebody and you lose everything, that's on you.
The best way to do it and to diversify your sports cards, if you're getting into it, would be simply to buy the big box ones, the ones that come with like 100 cards. Even though those are regular cards, you could fish some players that might be, potential stars.
Yeah, but the misconception on that, the boxes they sell at Target, you're risking your $50 you're spending on those, because they're just regular boxes.
Of course.
Like, you really got to go into the
hobby ones?
Yeah. You really got to go get the bigger boxes. Like, some boxes, it'll come with 3 cards, and then the price is like $850. So you're paying $850 for 3 cards, hoping you get something. That's what I'm saying. You really got to have some.
Oh, okay. Because I remember, like, at least with those boxes, because I went the route with the boxes, and I made money. Like, I did make money. I actually made my money back on the box and made some profit, right? And I still have, like, the rest of all the shitty cards that are in there, right? From what I fished. And the thing about it is that's more of, like, that's like back in, like, the gold rush, when you come to a river and you're just hoping for gold to come out. Mm-hmm. That's like, you can see those boxes as that, and that's what I was doing. Yeah. And luckily, I was lucky with that, because I was at the same time, it was during COVID when all these quote unquote assets became assets. You know what I'm saying?
It was so ridiculous. Like, during COVID, the cards that were not supposed to be selling were selling for so much. Like, I have cards now that are worth.
That's called money laundering, bro.
Bro, cards right now, they're worth like 50 cents. I could have sold it. I was in the same thing as everybody. Like, I'm gonna hold it and I'm gonna make more money. That 50-cent card was worth like maybe $600. Like,
ridiculous. Yeah. There was stuff during COVID that was not supposed to be up there like that
at all.
Like, it was ridiculous. What is your biggest profit on a card?
I think I talked a little bit about it last time, but I had got a Kobe Topps rookie card when I was in I might have been 6th grade, and I got it for like $8. Not $8. I probably got it for like $6 or something. And then during the whole thing, I started seeing that I was blowing up, and then I got it graded. It came back a 9.
PSG?
PSA.
Okay.
So the scale's out of 10, so it came back a 9, which means like it's good, but there was like one minor flaw in it. And then I think I sold it for almost like $3,000. So I made it a lot. But then right now that card, I rebought it at like $700, and I bought 3 of them.
Trip out. People, if you really want to make money off of baseball cards, you need to check the quality of the card.
Yeah.
Like the corners, the way if the card is even centered.
Yeah.
Like it's little things. If the card is like if the paint is a little smudged, like the really card like needs to be mint to get a 10 out of 10.
You really got to have like a little microscope and look into it, because like even a little dust that you could have wiped off could make the card.
Oh yeah, and I have 10 out of 10 cards, and I have 9 out of 10 cards to this day that are, I wouldn't say they're not as valuable. Well, maybe if the player when they gets in the Hall of Fame, which I doubt. It's because I bought a bunch of my favorite player. Yeah. Which is, for you guys to know, Alex Rodriguez. He was my favorite player growing up, so I bought a bunch of his cards that were graded. But because of his steroid issue during his career, he might never become a Hall of Famer. But if one day, they start allowing all these steroids guys to go in, hey, bro, I'm gonna make some money.
Bro, do you think that they should allow steroid use inside of baseball?
In baseball? Yeah. Well, back then they used to.
That's what I'm saying. That's when Babe Ruth was like hitting.
No, Babe Ruth wasn't. Right now,
wasn't he?
No. It was it was like Sammy Sosa, Alex Rodriguez. It was McGuire. It was who else was there?
There was a lot of people, but
Barry Bonds. There was fools that like each team had like their Superman. They were like back then baseball was like that, bro. Each team had a Superman, and that Superman just would go to the plate, and everyone was expecting for him to hit a home run. Like it was not this fool was not gonna hit a single or a grounder. Fool. Like they're like every time he went out bat, they're like, okay, is he gonna hit over 400 feet or 500 feet?
That's what I'm saying. Just let him roll it up, bro. Let him roll it up.
In my opinion, I like went pretty far in playing sports, like on different levels. Like I don't think it should be allowed. It's just the fact that you got to have some skill in order to actually like make yourself different from everyone.
I have to agree, bro, because I played travel ball, baseball, and the thing about it is when you get a kid that legitly does not know how to correctly throw a ball, correctly swing a bat, or anything like that, and you let's say give, like, for example, it's kind of like politics, right? Growing up, where it's like, oh, it's because that's coach's son, he gets a start, right? Yeah, it's kind of like that. But I guess you could relate that to steroid use, because steroid use is that. Like, if it's a guy that has no skill and all of a sudden he's hitting 300 feet home runs, like it's an advantage, bro. Because let's say I'm a skilled player, AZ's not. He's on steroids. He's beating me. I'm skilled. I could easily be on roids and easily be running laps on him.
Now you lose your spot.
Exactly. Yeah. And then he's considered better than me. So I could see that argument. But I mean, bro, I don't know, bro, because baseball at the end of the day is hard, bro. You're hitting a fucking 100-mile-per-hour baseball. That's more mental toughness than it is muscle.
It's cool. It's crazy, man. I just feel like, I don't know, the MLB players, just to make the game more interesting.
I would say for basketball, though, because Roezay did play more basketball. I would say, for basketball.
Basketball's rigged.
Yeah, you don't even need it in basketball. No, I don't think, bro, like... Well, a lot of people say that basketball is rigged, but like you do realize like you got to make the ball into the basket. So.
It's so true. Yeah. But I heard that
I don't know. The debate right here.
The coaches are like they try to rig the games or whatever. Or they
the refs try.
The refs. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The coaches.
Well, there's stories of like refs that were like sports bettings and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
There's a Netflix show.
Yeah, documentary.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's crazy though. Dude, sport cards and all that is just wild to me. The fact that you can make money off a card that's worth that took the company to make like 5 cents to make, that sold it to you for like $1 or $2, and then one day you wait a couple years, you sell it for over 1,000. Like that's wild to me, The rate of return on that is like even more than crypto.
And then we're gonna have another run just like this, probably another like
couple
5-10 years.
Yeah.
Why? What do you think? Why do you think?
Do I think?
No, why? Why?
Oh, it just happens.
It always
so
happens.
Often.
Yeah. Same thing as everything else. Huh?
But then you have
it's all cycles.
You have years. It's called the junk era. Like we're in that right now.
Yeah.
They're just printing out cards, and then everybody has the same card. So right now, it's not good to buy. And there's really no good players out right now. Right. So you invest into the players that are already.
You technically could try fishing, but your fishing is going to take years. Like you could be buying these $50. Okay, I know you're against the cards, right? But I'm for them. Yeah. You could buy these cards and just load up on them, right? And you could resell those cards in like 10 years from now, because 10 years from now there might be a rookie from like 2020, right? I have a 2020 box, let's say. Mm-hmm. There might be a rookie from 2020 that is like about it.
That turns into Tom Brady.
Yeah, that turns into Tom Brady, bro. And now they're trying. They'll pay like $100 for that box because there might be his rookie card.
Yeah,
gotcha.
And that rookie card might be worth $100.
So you sell the full box still?
You could do that. Yeah, you could stock up on the boxes and wait for like how he said, like for the demand to rise again, and then for you to sell those boxes. I've seen people do that, or I've seen people where they're just like, all right, cool, this guy's about to hit a record. Let me see if I have his card.
Right.
Because they already stocked up on it. Yeah. So it's. You could bag hold it, you could fish for it, or you could do what Roezay said and just freaking like really invest money and try to go for those, like, you know what I'm saying, those top dog cards. You got to remember though, right? When you're fishing, those cards, the most they'll be worth is maybe between 100 to 500, the max, I would say. No, during the top. We're talking about the top of the demand.
It depends, bro, because like. If you're buying that box for the $800 and it has 3 cards, one of those cards in there can literally be worth $5.
No. I was talking about the big ones, the $50 ones.
No, those, bro. Even during the demand, like there's cards in there only worth like 10 cents. That's what I'm saying.
No. Of course, but what I'm saying is that you could get one, and it could be one day worth 100 to 500. You could get could get a numbered one.
It's hard just for the fact that like the only thing that you can get from those boxes is a signature card.
Yeah.
And they do come in every box, but the chances of you getting a good one are literally like maybe 20%.
That's why I'm saying you're fishing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're really fishing.
It's a casino, bro. That sounds like a casino. Man.
It's not worth.
But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, okay, $800, right? Hold on, $800 for 3 cards, or $800 for like 10 boxes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You're running a risk either way.
I'm taking my chance at the 800.
I don't know, bro. Because if I get 100 cards, that's 600 cards. I'm pretty sure out of the 600, I might get one signature.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man.
It's hard, bro. I'm telling you, the car market, like you really got to be strong.
Yeah, bro, no, I agree, and like, and I do understand that junk gears and stuff like that. I didn't even hear that until today, but I'd see it because right now, bro. Cards are shitless right now. You can wipe your ass with them. You know what I'm saying? But 2 years ago, I made money. Roezay made money. You know, it's just you got to time the market in the sense. It's the same thing with crypto. There's phases to it. You know, right now it might be accumulation years. It might be the time to stock up on these boxes, or it might be time to buy $800 3-card packages. You could resell those packages too, right, in the future? Yeah.
So basically, like retail for a lot of those boxes are $400, but then obviously like we don't have that much access to it as a sports. Like,
the actual
shop.
foods, yeah.
So they get them first, and then we have to go on there, and it's like the sneakers app. You got to try to hit for them.
Yeah,
but most of the time you're not gonna hit. So you got to.
I wish there was like a StockX type thing for like cards.
No, you can buy cards on StockX.
Really?
Yeah. What the fuck?
What the hell? I didn't even know that.
I hate the sneakers app, by the way. Fuck the sneakers app.
Yeah. I've never hit on there.
All right, let's get into the juicy stuff, right? Let's get into it, man.
Good.
Your barber stuff, right? I know there's a lot of controversy on your prices. There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that can't charge what you charge, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They can.
They don't want to? Is that what it is?
Everyone can.
They don't want to?
Bro, I'm a regular person. Everyone that's watching this, that's a younger barber, what I'm doing, you can do.
It's that simple.
Yes. You just got to put the
work. We'll get into that, right?
Yeah.
But let me ask you this, bro. How much have you made in 1 year, in a single year, off of just cutting hair?
Just cutting hair. Okay, so with the barbering stuff, like you get paid cash, and then I also have people that send me over like the Zelle, the Cash App, and all that stuff. Like, I've never actually, like, added everything together, but I'm easily over, like,
90,000.
Yeah, just off that. And obviously, I have multiple things. But then, I'm saying, like, when I get tips or when people pay me in general, like, I trust them enough. I've never counted my money.
Gotcha. You just put it in your pocket.
Yeah, but I'm easily over 90.
Okay.
Bro, be careful. The IRS might be listening right now, man.
We do our taxes. Shout out his boy.
Shout out certified taxes once again.
Never mind, you're safe there, man. You're safe.
Kevin needs to love me, bro, to death because this guy gets free advertisement almost every damn show, episode, bro. Yeah, and look, I get my boys put on right to Kevin. Kevin puts them on. This is why I started Latin Wealth Club. It's to help others, right? It's to network with one another and for us to grow as a community. But let's talk about it, man. 90K, that's a lot for a barber, you know, because if you go on Google.
90K, because the IRS.
Allegedly 90K.
But if you go on Google, it doesn't say 90K.
No, if you go on Google, I think you put it up.
It says like I've never seen it was like 20 to 25K.
I
was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You were like, hey.
I was like, dude, even me, I was like, there's no way they make that much.
Jose put a hack on the game.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, it's crazy, bro. And then I'm not even like up there. There's barbers up there.
Yeah. Okay, and how much have you made off of one single haircut?
Like the most someone has paid me?
Yeah.
3,000.
No way.
I was there for a music video. So
no, 3,000, bro?
Yeah, the label paid me.
Okay. So it was a tax write-off.
For them, I guess. Yeah, but for me, I still got my money.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. The check's still clear.
They give you a check.
So they asked me if I want a Cash App check or cash, and then I think I did check. Yeah, I think I did check.
That is a risk. That could have bounced.
If it bounces, though, bro, it's a whole company.
Oh, that's true.
Like, it's a big company.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true. HR on them.
No, their budgets are pretty high, though, bro. Like, so if it's a rapper, each rapper would get, like, let's say one rapper would get 40K for his music video.
Yeah.
Another rapper that's bigger would get, like, 150K. So they have 150K for
budget for that
for the camera, the barber, the makeup artist. So everyone's getting their
everybody's getting their cut.
There you go. Connect my boy right here. You got a camera and everything.
Oh,
bro, this camera compared to the camera people, dog. Like, that camera is tiny.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Bro, damn. The camera people are using like the actual.
Oh
camera.
the one that goes over your.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
No, you can get that for like the smaller like rappers and stuff.
Yeah.
I can put you on with somebody. The bigger people, no, bro. It's a whole movie.
Now, who was the guy that you cut up that was for 3K? Who the hell was willing to pay 3K? Tell us.
I'm on NDA.
What?
NDA, bro. Non-disclosure agreement.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna keep that.
No, I have
censored, right?
I have like 3 or 4 people that I'm on NDA. I cut,
and you cannot. Okay,
I can't say.
Okay,
yeah.
3 people.
I have 3 people on it,
Damn.
and there's people you guys know.
Oh,
I'll say one has he's a host.
Okay.
The other one's a rapper, and the other one's just a.
Tell them check in with MP on Latin Wealth Club, bro. Let them know. Let them know. They might not know me, but. You know, I don't know. I might if I shoot my shot. I don't know. I don't care if I miss. At least I shot it. Anyways, man. So you made 3K. Now, what's a consistent amount with these celebrities that you do? That like, what's the average price for them to pay for a haircut?
So my house costs start at $200, and then like how far it is plays a role. How much more I charge, and then if you're getting your face done, I charge a little more.
Your face.
Like, if you're getting
shaved
and all that stuff. Most people do, so I charge a little more. So it's like $200 to start off, and then $275 with the facial hair. And then if you're a little further, then obviously I got to
up it a little bit
more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you would expect rappers to want to pay, but rappers are the cheapest people. Well, some are the cheapest people in the world. Like, they're so used to free stuff.
Okay.
So they don't want to pay.
Yeah.
But, most people that I cut, they're pretty good with it.
Any rappers you want to shout out?
That pay good?
Yeah, that pay good. Yeah, of course, bro. We don't want to shout out
put the bad ones on blast, bro. Let's see who it is.
Nah, that's free advertisement.
I don't know. I'm gonna say so.
Oh,
I know. Shout out my boy Mosey for sure.
Okay, little Mosey.
Yeah, he's really my boy.
I fuck with that fool, bro. Because back in 2018. I used to really listen to him, bro. 2018, 2019, I used to really listen to him.
He's my boy, bro. From like when I first cut him, it was for free, but he tipped me, and then he has been with me through like the whole price change. So
that's what's up. Nah, he's been a loyal customer of yours, bro. Like that's what's up.
So he pays good. JD from Herencia de Patrones pays good. Macklemore, when he came over here, paid me good. And then Michael Porter Jr. he's in the NBA. He pays me good. And
hey, wait! Isn't he a champ?
Yeah,
did he
NBA
just win?
Champ, yeah.
Oh, so my boy's cutting up NBA champions, bro. Yeah. I think the most wild part about this, bro, is that we know each other from middle school.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I am so proud to see you in that position, bro. Like, that shit really makes me like, damn, like, we really went from fucking being mocosos from San Pedro to, doing what we're doing now.
It's crazy, bro. Like, I look back at the times, it was like, I really didn't even have, I had shit, bro. I didn't have anything. So it's just like, it's crazy to see, like, how a lot of people
how you elevated
good. And then, obviously, you have the people that aren't doing good. So it's just like,
yeah, bro. I mean,
we're in the position we're in.
Yeah, of course. And I think, well, not to put anyone on blast or anything, but sometimes you see people like on the street and you're like, damn. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like, I remember that fool from
and then the people on the streets, bro, are the people that had money in high school.
Yeah. Or that were always flexing.
Yeah. So it's just like, it's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's a sad reality, mostly here in LA, where you might look to the right. You might be like, damn, who's that tweaker? Oh, damn, I know him from middle school, bro. Like, it's sad. It's sad, bro. It's real sad. But I am glad, bro. I'm actually proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
Now, you gave a little shout out to all the foods that paid good.
Hey, no,
what was
I'm gonna cut you off real quick.
We gotta have a story of a worse experience.
No, I'm gonna tell you one thing real quick though. So they pay good, right? But the real people that you really want to get haircuts or you really want to give haircuts to are the business owners.
That's right.
Certain things, because rappers at the end of the day, bro, they're gonna be cheap because like there's gonna be that one barber in their DM that can do it for free. So obviously they're gonna take the free haircut, right? I don't want to say what kind of business, but you're getting.
I know what
you're
saying.
What I'm trying to say. But the people that have like their businesses are the people that pay the most. Like I just went for a haircut like 3 days ago. Bro, I told him $275. I came out with $800.
Fool, you do know detailing's the same thing, right?
On what?
We get people with businesses too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they tip well.
Yeah, so it's just like.
Yeah, no,
people
they're
like that is the ones that you want. You
they're
don't
generous.
You don't want the rappers. Like a lot of rappers,
pero que te buscan. That's what people need to realize too.
Yeah,
like, you can't be. For you to attract high-paying clients, you can't be in their DMs being annoying.
Well, you can just because all it takes is you cutting them one time and them liking the haircut.
That's true.
To get them to be your client, but then at the same time, it's just like. You got to offer something that another person doesn't offer to make them want to come back.
Yeah. And actually, that's what I've always said, right? When it comes to cutting hair, we'll get back to you telling me your worst, because we need that. But I've always said, man, if you want to charge more, or at least in my opinion, right, from seeing it from an outsider's perspective, I believe if you want to charge more for your haircut, right, from a consumer viewpoint, if you're cutting my hair, you're not putting aftershave. You're not putting the shit that burns. You're not putting some type of like fragrance on me. You expect me to pay over $40? No, bro. Like if I'm just getting a cut and a little like lineup on the sides and that's it, bro. Like no, I'll pay you like no more than 10.
You like
10 to 20.
You like aftershave? Huh?
I like that stuff, bro.
You
like
said it 3 times. You said the stuff that burns, aftershave, and fragrance.
All right, bro. Well, look, it makes me feel like there's 3 things. It's only one, I guess. All right.
Yeah, it's a little powder, right?
I need all that, bro. I need all that. All right, look. I thought it was 3 things. I guess it's just one. You see, look, that's the secret. That's the secret to being a barber, right there, bro. It made me feel like there was 3 things being applied. It was only one.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the progress, right? It's the aftershave. They put it on, and then it starts burning, and then it smells good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyways, but I've always said though, like if you're not going above and beyond and making me feel like get a confidence boost after my haircut, I'm not going to pay more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want that confidence boost. If you can make your customer in the barber industry have a confidence boost, without a doubt, hey, here's $80, here's $60, right?
Yeah, and it's not even like you got to go out of pocket and like give someone a massage with like the little massage gun that they have for barbers. Like just literally the smallest thing makes a big difference. Like you laying them down like on the chair and then going behind the ear. Like not every barber does that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What else? you like slicing their unibrow. Not a lot of barbers do that.
So touching a detail.
Yeah, the smallest thing comes a long way for charging more.
Well, I mean, think about it, bro. I just said I wouldn't pay more than $20 if you don't put aftershave on me. Then I just said put aftershave on me, and I'm willing to pay 60 to 80. Like,
come on, bro. I accepted a fucked up haircut to save some money, $25.
Oh, you want to talk about that? You wanted to bring that up?
I just wanted to say it, man, because yeah, you know, I agree.
let me tell you guys something.
It's not that bad. He's exaggerating.
Adrian came in here this morning.
And taking it too far,
and he was walking out, and I see in the back of his head. I gotta admit, it's not that bad.
It's like this.
It's a little lopsided. It's a little lopsided.
Man, you was blowing me up, bro. I was walking out and saying, "Who fucked you up like that?" It's like 7 a.m, bro. He's screaming down the stairs.
I was like, "That's disrespectful." Whoever did that to you,
bro. It was. It's not bad, bro.
It's not that bad. But
you
talk
fix
to
it with one.
With a little love. Yeah. Roezay got you, bro. Don't worry about it. But let me ask you this, bro. What was your worst experience? Was there a time where you cut someone up and they're like, "Yeah, I don't got it"?
I had a lot. So
really,
like celebrity wise type stuff. I'll go and like when I first started cutting them, like I would go cut like little influencers, like on the smaller side, and then I would get there, cut the hair. Oh, I'll cash app you after. I trusted them enough, thinking they had money because it was the way they portrayed themselves on Instagram. I would never get the money.
Wow.
Smoke Perp, he still owes me some money.
Damn.
So it's like they'll give me some money and then they won't pay me ever again. I'll text them and then I'll just get ignored. But a lot of like the smaller like rappers or influencers like
Smoke Perp, you said?
Yeah.
That's the guy's name?
Well, I think that's the one that used to rap with like Little Pump.
Damn.
Yeah, he still owes me money. And then so you better pay my damn money.
Hey, we're tagging them, bro.
Nah, bro, we can take as far as making it into a reel, like tagging.
No, you better be making these into reels, bro.
Yeah, you want to call them out like that? Then,
yes.
Nah, bro, it's because like I trust you enough to go home, and then you send me the rest of my money.
Absolutely.
And then you just ignore me.
That's
like,
true, bro. It's happened to me too, bro. Trust me. It's happened to me once, I think twice the most, and it's not cool, bro, because you get to the point, bro, where your business has a reputable name to where for you to give trust, it's a no-brainer.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you're like, people are coming to me because they've heard good things about me, so I'm expecting them to be good people, right? For someone to do you dirty like that, bro,
for sure,
for you to go in there, give your hard work, right?
Oh, yeah.
You got to remember, bro, that's how I put food on the table. You're fucking with my food on my table, right? For you not to pay, bro, that is the most cowardly shit you could do to a business owner. Is for you to go in there, pretty much take advantage of their product or service, and then ignore them. Because that's happened to me too, where I'm like, "Hey, bro, like you still owe this much," and they're ignoring me. It's like, what the hell?
I just feel like it's disrespectful, bro, because you have enough trust in them to expect them to send you the money, and then just the fact that they don't send you the money just makes you look at them different.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like I don't care how much he owes me or any of that shit. Like I would have let it go if you would have just said, "I don't have the money." Like I understand your situation because like I know like the situation he was in type shit. But then again, you have the label that can pay me. You have your manager that can pay me. Like I know you still make some money. Like it's just disrespectful. Like looking at me like, fuck him. Like I'm not gonna pay him.
Yeah. Now is there any bad experiences? Like has there been a time?
One.
That's that one.
Like,
just that one.
So the day before, he had a music video, I guess, right? And then they put him as an old guy. Yeah. So he had glue on his fucking face still. So when I was doing the haircut, and then like people from Florida, he's from Florida, they like the spray, like the
fake hair.
Yeah, bro, but like they love it. So he has so much, bro. Like it looked ridiculous. Like if you look at that video I posted, you can kind of see that it's not real hair that I did on him. But yeah, bro, they have so much. So like it was hard to take off because it was glued on from the day before.
Yeah.
So like the haircut took me like already 2.5 hours. To top it off, he kept getting up and going here, going there. So I'm already annoyed, bro. I was there for like 5 hours, just not
for
even,
a haircut.
Yeah, just not even get
and for you not
paid.
to get paid.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, nah, that's not
that's
right,
probably
bro.
the worst one.
Well, talk to me, bro. Any future plans? You got anything upcoming?
Well, like my main goal is just to have my own like little studio with like maybe 1 or 2 barbers in there. I got that in the works. I just need to.
Oh yeah, you said that last time.
Yeah, find the right people. I want to sell like little gold chains, start like a little jewelry business.
Nice.
And how far are you along with the shop?
The barbering stuff? Mm-hmm. I can literally just go pay and sign the paper.
And there you go.
Yeah, but like,
what's holding you back?
What happened?
What's holding you back?
I want everything to be precise. It's like the clothing line. I did all the paperwork before I even dropped it and all that stuff. But like, I want to find the two right people that are with me. Not even just like trusting them. Like, I want everybody to have like the same vibe. Like, I don't want
the same mission.
Yeah, I don't want somebody to be like, you go in there and then they're playing a certain music. The other barber goes in there and now they're fighting over that. Like, yeah. I want everybody to be like, I think around the same.
The what he's trying to say is he's constructing his crew, right? And he's really being really precise and picky about it because he wants the vibe. He wants his shop to be welcoming, not be tense, and not be like stressful.
Yeah,
I get it.
I just don't want to be stressed out over that. I'm doing that, and then
mostly if you're your boys, bro, and you walk in there and it's like a hangout spot. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? He wants it to be a hangout spot.
I want people to come in there, just to hang out, not even get a haircut. Like, I want it to be like that. So I got that going, and then you said no self-promotion, but I just dropped some shorts, so.
Oh, no, you can promote yourself, bro. Any guest can promote himself,
No free
bro.
promotion. No free promotion.
Yeah, well, if you get invited.
It's going to cost $2,000 after that, bro.
Hey, bro, we're going to invoice you.
Yeah. There you go.
You're gonna see a letter in the mail that's from Latin Wealth.
Right. I just dropped some shorts, and then they're
let
almost
them know,
sold
bro.
out.
Let them know. We'll drop the website down in the description, so make sure you guys go check that out.
Yeah.
Now I see. Is this coming soon? Is this exclusive? Talk to me about what you're wearing today, bro.
Bro, fuck yeah.
This is a
sick.
baseball jersey I got made. It's a sample. I don't know if I'm gonna drop it. I don't know if it's ever gonna come out. I don't know.
If you're interested, let them know. Let them know what you guys think about it, bro. Because really that thing is hard.
Yeah, I like it, bro.
Yeah, I just get a lot of stuff made, and then it's just for me to see if I like it. If I get compliments from people, it's like maybe I'll drop it. I have this. I have a hockey shirt. I have sweaters. I have football shirts. I have everything. I have a lot of samples, but
yeah.
What influences your designs more? Like what do you think about whenever you're designing something?
Bro, I'm on the creative side of stuff, so like I'm the one that does the logos. Like I know how to use Photoshop and that stuff. So I literally just go in there, and then just ideas start popping out. Like one time, like one of my boys helped me out with like the next design I'm gonna drop is like I literally just said I want a skull smoking. And then we ended up doing like
I remember that.
I haven't even
with the dice.
No, the dice is just like gambling. So
that shit was hard.
I put the dice into that, and then I got a video made of the dice spinning and all this stuff. But no, I just said I want a skull that's smoking. So then we put it together, and it ended up being like the smoke, and then out of the smoke, the clothing line name is coming out.
That's hard.
So it's just like little stuff like that. Like it just comes as I'm thinking about it. So like if I get an idea, I kind of write it down, and then that same night I'm on the computer trying to do it.
What kind of market research do you do for your clothing brand?
But to be honest with you, I do no research. It's just I like fashion, so like I'm literally there seeing like what people like, and then if I don't like it, you're not gonna like it.
Technically, that's research.
I feel like
well, because you're like indirectly researching what people like because you're saying like you like fashion and then you know what people like.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're indirectly researching.
Yeah,
you know.
And listen, but I feel like the way he's doing it is like it's the best way when people start brands. It's kind of like I don't care. It's just I'm doing what I want to do.
Yeah,
and if you like
eventually it seems like dude, it always ends up like
working
it
out.
comes. Yeah, the design comes around.
Yeah,
and
it's crazy
great,
though because like I had some like. I like rhinestone stuff, like when it was kind of like popping a couple months ago. And then I got some shorts made, and then I dropped them for like a week, and then I didn't like them, so I took them off. So like just stuff like that. If I really don't like stuff, I'm not selling it. Like I ended up giving them for free, like with people that bought 2 shorts last drop.
Yeah.
You
took a L or?
Yeah, I'm taking the L because I don't want stuff to be out there that's with my name on it that I made, and then it's whack. Like.
He's building a reputation. He's protecting it. So that's the most important part too. When it comes to building a business is having a reputable name, right? With MP Detailing, a lot of people could always, with that, I'm reputable for being on time, for giving you quality work, right? For if I don't do the right, if the work wasn't at your satisfaction, we'll always come back and fix it or correct it.
Exactly.
Right. It's your reputation, right? And that's what people need to realize too, is that anything you do, your reputation is number one. But dude, I like it, bro.
Thank you.
I like it, bro. I do like your clothing brand, and I kind of want that baseball jersey, bro.
Get you one made.
Yeah, get me one made. I need your autograph on there.
So you can literally put anything on
bro,
dude,
oh my god. That thing looks like it needs to be framed.
And then you can put your last name on the back. I got mine on the back.
Nah, you should have just put the brand.
No, I was, but then I had this right here, so I was like, if I put it on the back again, it's going to look kind of dumb. So it's like, I couldn't even offer that to people to buy this jersey, be like, oh, pre-order it, you can put your last name on the back.
Now, I got a question. I see you have a San Judas ring, right? Does our culture or heritage ever influence you with anything?
I'm on the religious side of stuff, so obviously, like, you pray to God.
No, I'm saying like with your clothing brand or any business that you do, like
a lot of my stuff that I have for like my clothing line and all this, none of it is religious. Like dice for sure is not religious.
Of course not.
Gambling.
Of course not. Yeah.
The skull, smoking. No.
Do you ever plan on like doing something like kind of like
I don't plan on
culture wise or anything?
Yeah, no, I don't plan on doing stuff like that. Just for the fact that other brands have that stuff. Like there's brands already that have they have the like Jesus face on it. And then this is not religious, but like some people have El Chapo on it.
Yeah.
Like, they have all the drug lords and stuff. So it's like
having to do with the Mexican culture.
Yeah, I don't want to copy any of that stuff. But
you're trying to do your own thing.
I'll for sure do something like. So I was supposed to do it for Kobe. Like it was supposed to be like a memorial thing. I was supposed to drop like something having to do with Kobe and stuff. So I'll do stuff like that. But like bringing religion into that, like I don't think my stuff would ever.
Well, I'm just talking about culture in general.
Culture.
Yeah.
I'll probably do like a Mexican Independence Day. You can probably drop this like in half.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like the green, white, and red.
Yeah.
So I'll do something like that for sure. But that's probably about like the most.
No. I'm just saying like or like same thing where like a Mexican artist might be coming up, right? Or like a soccer player, right? Someone that's well known, like. You know what I'm saying? You could do. What I'm saying is like it could influence you. I'm just saying because I see you have a San Judas, and as we know in our community, that's like really big. Right, because I have a customer. You know, he knows him. Ivan, he has a big pendant, bro. With black diamonds on it, bro.
They were
black and green. I don't know if they were. I don't know, but they were black and green diamonds, bro. Y el San Judas se ve tan precioso, like hermoso. It's just a beautiful piece,
you like
bro.
It?
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, dude. Saeed go hard, bro. So he's gonna do mine when I'm able to afford it. So
that's not even loading. I was about to say this, bro. This is like not even 2% of what I have. I have a San Judas. Mine is like this big.
Yeah,
it's like I never wear it though.
Solid or is it
retired? Yeah,
it's damn. That must have some weight.
It's like 45 grams.
Well, this was like we pushed this one. We pushed this podcast today, and we gave a lot of good value. And it was a great conversation, bro. It was great having you back on. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this one more time, probably a couple more times. Third, fourth time. It don't matter, bro. I'll have you on as many times as you want to come on, dog.
Hey, real quick though, I'm gonna show you someone after this. Shout out my boy Eric. He's a Latino Mexican in LA, and then he's doing it big too.
And what Eric?
You don't know him.
I don't know him at all.
Yeah, you need to bring him on here though. Like he's doing numbers, and then like his business.
Barber.
No, he's so he makes creative stuff like so he has mirrors with like certain designs, like he'll have a cause mirror and stuff. He just dropped a Bad Bunny couch, a Bad Bunny mug, a Bad Bunny like plushie. Like he's doing it.
And he's selling this online?
Yeah. So you got to bring him Latino, Mexican.
Hey, bring my boy on, bro. Hit us in the DM, Frags. Bro. There you go. Hey, come on, hit us in the DM, bro. Let's talk. Let's set something up. That'll be
someone like interesting because it's like once again it's like
he's doing something that's different.
A younger guy. And
how old is he?
He's our age, but like you feel him like we're younger people doing it big.
That's right.
Like small communities.
Well, that's the thing, right? So that's why I started this, bros, for you to connect with people like that, and then for us to start a network where we're just coming up together. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, bro, what if we live in the same block in Beverly Hills one day, bro? Like, we just own that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the vision of the look, bro. Let me remind everybody of the vision of Latin Wealth Club. The vision of Latin Wealth Club is to us to uplift our community, right, with knowledge, with empowerment, and pretty much with the network that we want to build, right? If we could get Roezay, that's a clothing line owner. I'm a detailer and a podcaster, and you got Eric that does all these stuff, and we're able to maybe one day even make something happen together.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, bro, we could really do something for our community, and the fact that we're so young, that just means that we have 50 years of dominance that we can do, bro. We can really dominate any space if we really work together, and that's the thing that other communities do that we don't do. But la malita envidia.
I'm pretty sure you talked about it before, bro. It's like Mexicans hate on Mexicans. I hate that so much. This city too, bro. Like in San Pedro, a lot of people hate on each other. Like, if you were to see like how I cut a lot of people from Seattle. Yeah. If you were to see how they like literally interact with each other every time they do something, they repost each other. Like they show each other so much love that it's crazy that like we don't get none of that.
Yeah, bro. Like I mean. Yeah, I get it, bro. Because even like with your family, bro, like you might start a business and no one's sharing that shit, bro. Like none of your family members are sharing that shit and shit. Like your cousins, right? Bro, like I'm not talking about your parents, but I'm talking about like your cousins.
I feel like that's jealousy on their end too. Cause, like they see you're going somewhere, and then you do have your supportive family members.
Hell yeah, you got your day ones right there.
It's just crazy. Like the love I get from different states or like different people that I don't even know is just like why don't
or the vibes, right?
Yeah, like why don't we have that here? Like
Yeah, or like, for example, like with me, right? When I go down to Mexico, it's a whole different culture. Yeah. I think it has to do like that envy stuff and stuff like that. It might happen down there, at least not with my family. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, I see it more in the States. I see it more here, bro. What? Did you guys forget that we all somehow came the same way? If it wasn't your parents, if it wasn't your grandparents, someone had to do it. And we know what we're talking about. Yeah. We're talking about crossing that damn line. You know, someone had to do it. We all came from the same thing. If you see me on top of you, don't be mad at me. Ask me.
Yeah, everyone has the same 24 hours, bro.
Just ask. Like, hey, bro, how'd you do it? Can you teach me? Can you mentor me? Or I could easily be like, hey, bro, I don't have time right now, but check out my podcast. I'm always posting knowledgeable stuff there, bro. Like, that's the thing, bro. We need to have the humility, like, be humble to say, I don't know everything. That guy's obviously in a better position than me. Let me learn from him instead of hating from him. Or instead of saying, like, damn, bro, I hate that fool. Like, how do you get that new car? Bro, like, bro, ask me how I got the new car, not why I got the new car, bro. Like, what the hell's wrong with you?
It's just like my boy Unlocked says all the time. I just wanted it more.
Like, you feel? Yeah, I was just hungry, bro. Like you said, bro, we have the same 24 hours a day, bro. And como dicho en español, el sol sale para todos. Yeah. Bro, everyone has the same 24. The sun comes out for everybody. It's just a matter of how you take advantage of it.
Yeah. It's like us right now. We're up early. Most of you guys are sleeping.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I bet you right now that 99% of the people that are going to view this video right now, they're asleep right now. Yeah. Like, as we're recording this on a Sunday morning, they're asleep. Yeah. Simple as that. But with that being said, this is the end of the podcast. I hope you guys have a great week. This was a great podcast. We're going to have Roezay back on and feature podcast. And thank you for coming back, bro.
Thank you for having me.
So, all money and no money out. We'll see you on the next one. Stay dedicated, stay motivated. Play the outro, AZ.
Yeah.